Breaking news, China's Tiangong Space Station is about to evolve into something much bigger. And what happens next could change everything we know about the future of human spaceflight. Could this be the real start of China's moon and Mars ambitions? Let's dive in. Since the International Space Station nears retirement by 2030, one question has dominated the space community. Who takes the leap next? On the edge of Earth's atmosphere, China's Tiangong Space Station is silently growing bigger, smarter, and more independent. And this expansion, it's not just another module, it's a power move that could reshape space exploration for decades to come. Tiangong, its meaning is heavenly palace, and is China's modular space station orbiting at about 400 km altitude. It started with a Tianhe core module launched in April 2021, followed by two laboratory modules, Ventian and Mangtian. Together they form T-shaped structure capable of supporting 6 astronauts at once and facilitating high-level microgravity experiments, space medicine, and Earth observations. This isn't just symbolic. Tiangong is a working science lab. It's already carried out over 100 experiments from protein crystallization to growing rice in space, critical for future Moon and Mars bases. And China has now confirmed the next phase of expansion, a multi-docking node, a new module with 6 docking ports that would allow for the attachment of future spacecraft, cargo vehicles, and potentially international modules. This would change everything, and this new hub will transform Tiangong from a T-shaped to a cross-shaped structure, similar to the early ISS design. And more importantly, it sets up Tiangong to dock with crewed lunar mission vehicles, or even serve as a waypoint for Mars-bound missions. And China's long-term plan and a Hubble-class space telescope called Zhongtian that will co-orbit with Tiangong, capable of docking for refueling, repairs, or upgrades. Until now, China's space program has largely operated in isolation, partially due to the US restrictions barring NASA from collaborating with CNSA. But now that's changing. The Chinese Space Agency has opened applications for international astronauts and experiments. European Space Agency astronauts have trained in China, and we may soon witness the first non-Chinese astronaut aboard Tiangong. This could mark a turning point, a second international space platform, and possibly even a competition for the ISS. Tiangong is designed with modularity and precision. Each lab module is equipped with advanced robotic arms, external payload platforms, and docking systems. Here are just a few of the science capabilities on board. The material science, studying how the alloys and crystals form in microgravity. Biological experiments, from gene sequencing to cell reproduction. Space medicine, understanding the long-term human health in orbit. And finally, the quantum communication, testing next-generation encryption technology in space. And all of this is happening while China pushes forward with next-generation ion propulsion, advanced AI-based robotic systems, and autonomous orbital maintenance. The International Space Station is nearing the end of its life. NASA, ESA, and Roscosmos are preparing to wind it down by 2030. That leaves a gap, a vacuum, and Tiangong may be the only fully operational space station in orbit by then. The implications: China will host international research, they'll set space standards for future labs, and they could dominate low Earth orbit logistics for a decade. Now, whether you like it or not, the next chapter of space research may be written in Mandarin. While China's Tiangong is expanding on schedule, Western programs have hit snags. NASA's Artemis missions are delayed, Starliner has seen years of setbacks, and new private space stations are still conceptual. Could this be a wake-up call? Experts warn, if the US and its allies don't act fast, China may not just match space dominance, they may surpass it. China is not stopping at Tiangong. Their next targets could be a robotic lunar base by 2030s with international partners like Russia, manned moon landings in the early 2030s using the new Long March 10 rocket, a Mars sample return mission possible before NASA, and long-term goals of permanent deep space habitats. The Tiangong expansion is just the beginning. It's the infrastructure phase for an entire future civilization in space. China's Tiangong Station is no longer just a rival to the ISS, it's becoming something greater, a foundation for moon missions, Mars dreams, and a global cooperation or competition in orbit. The question now isn't if Tiangong will succeed, it's whether the rest of the world is ready for the pace at which China is moving. Now, if you found this video informative, and if this video blew your mind, hit that like button, share it with your space fans, and don't forget to subscribe. We have got more space updates, cosmic mysteries, and cutting-edge discoveries headed your way. Stay curious and keep looking up, and I'll meet you in the next video.